Vision. Webster's defines it as the act or power of imagination. Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices has that type of vision, a vision to change the face of real estate. Now, if you want to learn a little bit about a company's vision, you start with its leader. So we took some time to speak with Earl Lee, the CEO of HSF Affiliates. Well, first of all, Earl, thank you so much for taking time with us today. This is very exciting for us. The first question I have for you is, what does it mean to you personally to be a part of the Berkshire Hathaway brand?
It is a huge privilege and an honor to be part of this organization. When we first learned that we were going to have the opportunity to use the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices brand, you know, the level of pride and the level of enthusiasm throughout our organization, we could feel it. I mean, it was a time where everybody was going, we have absolutely the best brand. It's a huge opportunity, but it's also a huge responsibility, because when you carry the name of the world's most respected company, making sure that you deliver against that brand promise is really important.
Well, obviously, Berkshire Hathaway, that's just a name that's synonymous with great business. Top 10 in the world, Barron's lists them #1. How big can this be?
Well, our vision is to become the world's most valuable real estate brand here in North America, but also worldwide. I think we have an opportunity to do that, because when you think about who Berkshire Hathaway is, it's an international company. So we have the opportunity to take real estate practices that we've learned well, deliver them to countries all over this great world of ours, and that's an exciting challenge for us, and that's something that I personally am really looking forward to doing.
So we talk about the global impact of it, and obviously the potential for that is clearly there. How does it affect the business model here domestically?
Well, the U.S. is clearly a destination for a lot of international buyers and sellers. I think they look at what happens in the U.S. as a model. It's having the opportunity to go internationally brings a whole different level of real estate business that could potentially come to the U.S. It also allows us to, there's lots of expatriates that move back to these great countries that we do business in. We think we'll have that opportunity. So it really does change our model. We didn't have that opportunity under our previous brand, but we do today.
So let me play the devil's advocate. How do you expect to compete in a market where many say it's fierce? The competition is fierce, and a lot of companies have a bit of a head start on you. What's your response to that?
Well, when you have the world's most respected brand, one of the things that I look at is, yes, there's competition, but we have one thing that the rest of them don't have, and that's Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices. I believe we have the best companies. I believe we have the best agents. And who would not want to work for an organization that carries this brand? Yes, competition is difficult, competition is fierce, but I don't want to say we're not afraid of the competition, because clearly that's what makes all of us better. But on the other hand, when you're Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, it really is a challenge that you're up for.
And bottom line, if it's worth doing, it's going to have its challenges, and the whole idea is overcoming those challenges, and you're in a position to be able to do that, especially with that Berkshire Hathaway brand. If doing great things was easy, everybody'd do it, right?
That's absolutely true.
And let's bottom line this, 5, 10 years from now, I mean, there's a ton of potential here, that is clear. But where do you see this vision 5, 10 years from now?
We clearly look at the business as one where there is tremendous opportunity. We see our company growing pretty aggressively in the future, because again, it's a brand that will attract the best real estate agents. It's a brand that will attract the best real estate companies. And it's a brand that we believe will be very attractive to buyers and sellers, because they're going to be able to work with a company that understands their needs. You know, we have a brand promise to really be the best that we can be, but also deliver very quality information, quality service and deliver on their needs. The real estate business is a very personal business, but on the other hand, it's a business that can benefit tremendously with having a great brand. And we have a great brand.
Many would argue the greatest brand.
Absolutely.
Mr.
Absolutely.
Lee, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, there you have it. If there was ever a time for a great vision, it's now. If there was ever a place where a strong vision lives, it's here. And if there was ever a place where the future is strong, it's Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Bottom line, it's a new day in real estate.